Hello friends, welcome to the north. This is Jaffna, the northern tip of Sri Lanka. The temperature is a warm climate as always here. You can see the palm trees, which is a common sight in Jaffna. One of the most holiest sites in Jaffna is the Nagadeepa temple, which they call Nainathev. Naga means a snake people, and they have been very alien-like beings. That's the Dutch fort, Landesi Kotua. That's the Dutch fort built by the Dutch in 1700s. So, surrounded by Jaffna is surrounded by the water, ocean. I think on three sides. Sri Lanka's the topmost point, Pedro's Point, is here. You can see such shrines. Pedro Tudua, it's called Pedro Tudua, Pedro's Point. You can see backwaters here. This is similar to Kadamakudi in Kerala. Yeah, so very similar to Kadamakudi. And back to Nagadeepa. This is the fifth week, or fifth year actually, the fifth year after the enlightenment of the Buddha. He came to Sri Lanka to settle a dispute between the two brothers, Chulodara and Mahodara. And when that was settled by miracle psychic powers, the two brothers, or the warriors, they gave a gift, which was a chair made of gem. And the king Sumana Saman was very happy of the visit of the Buddha and asked for a token to remember from the Buddha, something to remember. The Buddha gave the gem chair, and that chair was buried in Kalaniya temple, which is also one of the 16 holy sites in Sri Lanka. 16 well-known holy sites. That starts with Mahiyangana, Nagadeepa. So Nagadeepa comes second. And a lot of Tamil-speaking Hindus live here. Probably this is the influence of the India's south, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and those parts. Mandaitiu. So you can see there is a navy or police barricade here. After the civil war, people from the south started coming here again, and I have no idea what it was like before the civil war, but people must have come then too. This is usually known as one of the wealthiest places of the country, although it was destroyed because of the civil war, Tamil Tigers War. However, now the people are returning and starting their businesses and continuing to live in this area. Look how beautiful this part of the country is. what comes to my mind is what Arthur C. Clarke said. He said, if you come to Sri Lanka, 3 weeks max is enough. If you stay longer than that, you will not want to leave. So here we are. I am here for more than 3 weeks and I do not want to leave. These are backwaters, famous for crab and shrimp farming. We are kind of starting the day around 9 in the morning because our breakfast was late and we had to take a late start. We were expecting to see breakfast at 7, but for us that's also slightly late. But anyway, so the guy came just as we were rushing to leave and then we had to have breakfast there. So the lagoons. So we are now leaving around 9 in the morning. Temperature here at this point is about 27 degrees and it can go up to 28 to 30 or little more depending on the month. By April this will get to 30, 32, 33-ish. That's like 70 Fahrenheit. 70, 74, maybe a little more than that, 76-ish, which is very hot. Alright, I'll come back on video if there is anything interesting to see. Yesterday at night we saw Jaffna's University and the Hindu College, Jaffna's Hindu College. The area is called Jaffna in Sinhalese, Jaffna in English. That's Jaffna. You can see a lot of Hindu influence and a lot of deities. I saw Hanuman, Ganesha, and that's a fisherman's net that you saw. They are spreading it on the street and preparing it for fishing. You can see how rich the country is. Some kind of port over there. Another fisherman. I've seen very beautiful people here in Jaffna. Sometimes dark, a little bit dark skin like me, and sometimes a little bit fairer skin, also like me. What is expected in terms of the climate here is very tropical, dry, rainy, all of that. There is never snow, there is never temperature dropping to below 15 or below 16. It's kind of impossible in this area because of the geographic location. It has rain though, which is a very pleasant thing for these locals. Alright, so I'll stop the video for now and come back later. Thank you. You can get a close-up view of a Hindu Kovil coming up. Let me zoom in. It looks like that, the A-shaped building. Lots of deities on the walls. Kandaswamy temple is one of the famous places in Jaffna, besides the Buddhist temple. This is Kanchideva. And there is a famous ice cream place. One place is called Rio, the other place is Lingam. So we are going to try the ice cream also later today after the visit to Nagadeepa. My The chief monk of Nagadeepa temple usually visits Canada every year, and I'm yet to see him, and I tried to reach out, but he did not respond yet. My friend tried to. We have not received any response yet. This must be a public transportation bus here. Looks like a government bus. It just flew. Okay, coming back later. There's a bridge connecting us with the next island. What you're seeing is a bay where people do fishing activities. So we are headed toward Nagadeepa here, Nainativ. Thank goodness they have a road system. So we are very close to India now. If you go to Kerala, the same climate, same things. So this may have been a part of India many centuries ago, but it's now Sri Lanka, separate from India. I was in Kerala about 3 weeks ago, so I remember seeing exactly this. A biker. You can see a temple over there. I'll come back on video later. On our way to Nagadeepa, there's a road construction going on. You can see they are working on developing the road. You see barren land everywhere. These are the workers. Here we see another Kovil. Kovil is a temple for the Tamils. You see the cleanest water coming from the ocean here. This is similar to Ratnagiri. So we are headed toward Nainativ Nagadeepa Vihare. Look at the beauty. Road condition is not that great. The local bus is going. It's a Jaffna Kurikatuan bus. So because the roads are not that great, we have to go like this. There's not much development happening in this area. After the war, there has been some projects, but more effort and attention has gone to unite those who are divided. We are getting super close to the entrance to the boat in Nagadeepa. There are many buses that have come and parked here. They've come from all over the island. තාව යන්න කියලා තියෙන්නේ නේ. විනාඩි දෙකක් යනවා. There are food places, කුලිය අපිට යාපන ශාලාව. We have no directions here. We just use Google Maps to get here, and we will see what we are told to do. People are selling flowers. This guy is selling flowers covered with plastic wrappings. ඈ ඔය යන්නේ යමු පොඩ්ඩක්නේ බැරි වුණොත් එමු ගිහිල්ලා වාහනේ දාන්න පුළුවන් එකද can we go like යන්න පුළුවන්ද යන්න පුළුවන්ද ඔව් යන්න පුළුවන් දැන් පාකින් තියනවද පාකින් මේ පාකින් තියෙන්නේ ඔව් මෙතන පාකින් අරේ පාකින් නේ එහෙනම් අපි මෙතන වාහනේ දාලා මේ වෙන වාහනයකවත් යන්න ත්‍රිවිල් එකද යන්න බෑ රස්නේ නේ එහෙමනේ එහෙ ගිහිල්ලා කට්ටිය දාලා එමු එහෙනම් කට්ටිය දාලා එන කෙනා යන්නේ කොහොමද පයින් කට්ටිය දාලා ත්‍රිවිල් එක යන්නේ එන කෙනා පොඩ යම් බලන්න මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ බලන්න they do some collection here some cleaning or something very clear waters very clear sea waters we are at the jetty to enter and we are not sure whether to unload everybody and then go back and park or everybody should walk from the parking because I don't see anyone walking so we just decided to come in the van and then maybe get off and then somebody may have to go and park the vehicle and come back. The place looks like this. There's a bathroom complex here and then some boards and this looks like there's a tuk-tuk service